Isn't that nice? No mic or anything yet, but I thought, you know, I didn't expect this when I came around the corner. Look at that beautiful fog. Of course, we're up on the Tower Trail, kind of Cartwright. We're about probably a little after 8 a.m. Sunrise, I think, was about 7:45. Very nice. It's time for a haircut yet? All you people in regular society would definitely say yes. Get a haircut, man. They'll say you'll never get a job like that. Some people even say you never make a video like that. But look at me. Here I am making a video like that. Wow, miracles, right? I walk a lot of trails. What do you guys think about the early morning dog people that come really early in the dark and then leave shit bombs up and down the middle of the trail with their dogs? What do you think of those people? I think they're shitty. Thoughtless. That's the problem. I'll tell you the problem. Yeah, back in the old days, right, people had dogs. They would take them and they'd walk down their streets, right, and they'd have a leash, and sometimes they'd be off leash, whatever, depending on how much they trusted their dog, right? You know, dogs can be taught not to wreak havoc, right? It's not that difficult. They're usually a reflection of their shit dropping owners, but yeah, and then that way. Look at the frost, everybody. I was going to tell you, it's below, it's like -5, right? Then you wouldn't have these huge furrows, you know, like, or piles like snow, like on a highway when a snowplow plows the highway, you get these piles on the sides. That's how the shit piles up on some of these trails, right? It's like people, as soon as they see or hear of a dog park, that's the only place they'll take their dogs. They won't take them out for a walk on the street anymore. So you got these so-called dog parks, or which are actually multi-use parks, and they get overrun. If I shit on the trail every day, it wouldn't look so good either, right? Not saying I haven't. Not as often as the doggies, but hey. Anyway, yeah, people, take your dog for a walk somewhere besides a dog park sometime. Try it, right? You know, or even go for a walk without a dog. I'm not hating on dogs. I know dog people are so sensitive, right? They really are. They are the most sensitive cocksuckers. Yeah, you should love all animals and whatever. I'm just talking, right? Everyone's got a right to their opinion. Isn't it beautiful up here, my friends? That's nice. That's nice. Whew. You don't get too sweaty out this time of year. What do you guys think of this breatharian thing? I don't like the language that we use because it makes everything sound so extra stupid, right? But I believe it has possibilities. And for one simple reason. To all the naysayers of everything. And I got lots of other opinions on lots of stuff like that, right? That are fresh and new, unlike the cookie cutter chat GPT or whatever people do all the time, right? I got original stuff. But think about it for a second. Don't you feel energetic when you go out in the sun? Don't you feel like you gain energy when you go in the sun? Need I say more? Let's roll. Wouldn't you guys agree eating can be an addiction? Not at times, but it is an addiction. And I got a lot more thoughts on all that kind of stuff, but isn't this beautiful? I think we should, you know what I'm going to do for you guys? Big head mode activated, my friends. Look at that layer of fog or mist. I hope that isn't all caused by my old buddy Billy Bong Thornton, because I can see over here the marijuana factory and such down this way. I don't think it's all him. We like to think it isn't, right? We have to pretend that people... It isn't that blatant, is it? Let's go. Big head mode. Is that lady way down there? Got the beagly dog, right? She tripped and fell into a barbed wire fence up here and almost cut her through her entire finger. I gave her all my tissue to stop the bleeding. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that story was, but shit happens, right? Be careful out there. Old man Harry advice. Look at that tree. He didn't start growing at the bottom of the hill, but he says, I'll get to the top of that hill one day. Old Slanty Brothers. Hello. Look at that, eh? He grew like probably 15, 20 feet before he got 3 feet off the ground. Trees. Very nice. Huh. Same guy with the dog dropper. Same guy with the dog plopper. Very nice. These trees are so cool. Look how nice they are. They're not big, man, but they're pretty. Look at that. You know, this dude, he's about the same size as me. And then we got this big one here. He's bigger. He's bigger than that, that's for sure. They're alright. These guys are cool. That's cool. Nature. Strictly nature, my friend. Strictly nature. Ah. Wolf from cactus. I gotta get those things off. Ow. Oh. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Come on. You see how it broke the stick? Yes. Still got a few of the spikes in there, but that's better than the whole cactus. Let's roll. Is that working? Yep. Oh, geez, that thing's soft. Okay. Frost. How will the frost affect it? Is it slippery? Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, I think it is slippery. It's excess. Oh, you're brittle. Wow, you ever brittle. Oop. 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 Bicycle tracks. Look at this little tree living out here all alone, right? He's so cool. He's a cool tree. I like you, brother. I like you, brother. Man loves to make smoke, man. Steam, they love it all. Basically making clouds. Man-made stinky clouds. Courtesy of the marijuana factory and Billy Bong Thornton and that other company down there. Let's roll. The naysayers may say, no, 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 never, never. No, it's true. Nature's healing me right now. Look at how beautiful that is way down there. You see that? They call it Tranquille, Kamloops Lake. In the Kamloops, my friends. That's the first one I've seen in the middle of the day right now. It's quite good. I can see why people get nervous. That's the top of the hill. We'll see if they case me. I can do like the color of the fox there. Come on, nature. Come on, coward. Come on, bear. Let's do this. Low. Panoramic view for you. In big head mode, we got this set up. That coyote, I couldn't catch up to him. He's probably just out of my sight somewhere. Oops. There's a squirrel on top of that second tallest one right up there. See him? You gonna move for everybody? I can see you. What a good place for a squirrel to live, my friend. You got it made up there. I know. Hello, my friend. Hello. Okay, bye.